back at it again with another YouTube video. It's your boy Uriah G, and today we're gonna react to Uncle Howdy teases on Raw, White Rabbit style teases, WWE Raw things you might have missed. As you may not know, today's Tuesday, right? Yesterday was Monday, and it was the Raw after WrestleMania. I can automatically say that this year's Raw after WrestleMania was way better than last year's. The Cody Rhodes long segment, and it had gotten me emotional, man, because that Cody Rhodes story was really crazy. Now let's get to the video.
The IRS deadline?
I'm not watching this ad. I'm not gonna talk too much because I want to get to the video. We didn't come here for that. Came here to react to things we missed on Raw. That long title. I am not saying that long title again. Oh yeah, and you can't forget, we're in a new era of WWE now.
Some weird things happened on Raw tonight. So, of course, the lights dimmed, there was nothing on the screen, and a song played. Now, no one seems to be able to find what the song is. Shout out to Firefly on my Discord server who did. Marty Amado, Nightbird. Now, this is really interesting because there's some interesting lyrics in this song about being beneath the moon, how the demons moan, and going down into the swamp and feeling alone and being alone. Very weird, eerie song. It's copyrighted. I can't play the clip, but it's all over social media. And you gotta think this is very reminiscent of...
I mean, I heard people keep talking about Uncle Howdy and all that stuff, but I didn't know that this happened.
Our White Rabbit began in the return of Bray Wyatt. Instant thoughts go to, of course, Uncle Howdy. There's been a lot of teases and rumours of Uncle Howdy returning to WWE shortly. How about Alexa Bliss? We haven't seen her for...
And Uncle Howdy, I'm believing, is Bo Dallas, right?
A long time. We don't know how, ring ready she is yet, but we don't know how long these promos could go. Hell, it could be both of them together. Potentially, anything's possible. Hey, it could be someone we don't even know yet. Now, one of the things we learnt with White Rabbit was White Rabbit was the important phrase, the actual name of the song. So the name of the song here is Nightbird. A version of a nightbird is an owl. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, and shout out to Dakota who tagged me in this on Twitter, because I didn't put the two together until this. We did a video ages ago on one of the cryptic promos that Bray did, wearing masks that depicted the cult of owls. Are we actually now going to get this play out on
they're throwing hints at us right now.
WWE TV? Later on in the night, of course, there was this glitch with Bronson Reed. Now, it wasn't just a glitch. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner the word hello. Now, we don't know who was saying hello, so we can't say hello back, but I can say hello to you, so hello. But it gets even more interesting when you really consider hello is another way of saying howdy. Get it? Howdy. Howdy.
It looks like him. Is that supposed to be him in the background on the bottom down there over there? Before the actual picture of him popped up. Y'all know what I mean.
WWE, what are you cooking? For those that missed it and want to know, this glitch actually occurred when Bronson Reed said Ricochet, although we saw Ricochet later on. Nothing happened.
I think I missed this part when I was watching it.
With him, but it's always worth noting. This is things you might have missed from Raw after WrestleMania. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new, 5 minutes. And of course it was the American Nightmare, the new WWE champion Cody Rhodes, kicking off the show kinda.
He had his really long segment, but it was for him. It was his moment. He needed that. That was for him. So they had to start off the night because he beat Roman Reigns for the champion. He finished his story. Roman had the champion for what, like 1,300 some days, and then he just lost it to Cody. So it really means something.
To him, it was Triple H. Momentarily, of course, Triple H would introduce Cody, and that was how we got to that segment. So still 45 minutes, technically. Triple H would present Cody with a whole, tribute video of his journey to become the undisputed WWE champion. And I love that they included Cody's reaction in the corner to him actually winning the title. You can genuinely see what it means to him. Ending the tribute video.
I'm not gonna get into depth, but just know I was emotional because it was like one of those moments. Because WWE makes me get goosebumps sometimes. Maybe I can get emotional. Like Bray Wyatt's tribute made me cry. So it's just like certain things in WWE, man, it really makes you think. Like it can get you emotional.
With the picture of Dusty holding up the gold, and then showing.
I remember when Edge retired, fans were crying. Like when he left WWE, Shawn Michaels, when he had to retire, when he lost to Undertaker, it was like streak versus career match. He lost, and he had to leave, and everybody was crying. I think that was the storyline or what that was for. I might be wrong. And then what was the other match? You were crying. I don't know. Was it a match? Oh yeah, like when Ric Flair left WWE, when he lost to Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, fans were crying. Like, bro, you get emotional from stuff like that. Like, you grew up, you watch these wrestlers and you see them.
Cody holding up the gold. Oh, just so awesome, man. Cody would play a video showing his daughter saying, finish the story, saying that was his inspiration before The Rock came out. The final boss.
And you gotta think about, I'm talking too much, but you gotta think about it. Cody's been in the company for dang near, 10, 12 years, and he has not gotten a world title until now. Like, it really does mean something.
And I'm sure this segment went long because the fans would not let up, booing The Rock. It was like The Rock became Dirty Dom overnight. There was chants of shut the fuck up and you name it, everything was thrown at The Rock. But this was...
Yeah, because they kept on censoring the TV when I was listening to the crowd. Like, bro, they kept blinking it. The TV kept censoring.
Weird. Rock asked to hold Cody's belt, and he said he was going away for a while. But while Cody has just finished his story, their story has just begun. He then handed something to Cody and said, you don't need to open your hand to know what it is. Don't break my heart again. And you can see Cody's face. This bothered Cody.
And what everyone's guessing is it's a side mission. You know, Rock, because I was watching Ross's stream. I don't know if y'all know In the Clutch. Shout out to him. Shout out to Dub, In the Clutch squad. But he was talking about how, it's like a side mission. Roman lost. The Rock and Roman beat Cody night one. But The Rock did it. Right? Roman didn't beat Cody. Cody beat Roman for the championship. So therefore, maybe The Rock's asking for him for a title defense since he felt like he deserves it because he beat him from night one. That's what I'm guessing. Didn't he get the pin on Cody? I might be wrong.
I've seen a lot of people speculating what this could be. My best guess is that it could be the Rolex watch that Cody apparently bought for The Rock, Seth, and Roman in their big match. Potentially, that would be like the ultimate disrespect and explain potentially Cody's reaction. NXT champion Ilya Dragunov was successful tonight, defeating Shin.
I don't know who he is. Like I said, I haven't watched NXT. Well, I haven't told y'all that, but I haven't watched. This is the first time you're going to hear me tell y'all this for the wrestling fans. I have not watched NXT in years. Like, NXT is just so different now. So, I don't know who this new talent is, but He's the NXT champion, so he must be something for real.
Shinsuke Nakamura. It was the first match on Raw. Great to see Ilya on Raw. And then Roxanne Perez, the NXT Women's Champion, was on later on the night, defeating Indy Hartwell. Great to see the NXT stars. Call-ups, potentially, I hope so. Obviously, I love the way they did this as well, because it continues the story with Candice and Indy. Candice, once again, angry that
I don't know them like that.
Indy Hartwell lost a match. Disappointed, saying she told her so. Story still to play out. Liv Morgan would attack Rhea Ripley tonight, so
She threw that chair at her head. I don't know if that was on accident.
it looks like Liv's revenge tour is now fully underway. Obviously, before Mania, we got it talked about a lot. It was then Rhea versus Becky, not Liv Morgan. Liv missed WrestleMania, but it looks like now we're going to go forward.
See, sometimes when I, do these videos, because, like, I'm in a dorm, I'm in college or whatever, people just be loud. But we're going to get back to the video.
Potentially with Liv versus Rhea. R-Truth thought he was still in the Judgment Day.
However you define.
Stupid advertisements. But nah, these YouTubers gotta get paid, man. All respect to them.
So all this time, but nonetheless, him and The Miz would have a tag team partner you couldn't see. We all knew who it was, right? Surely. Of course, it became a 2-on.
I didn't even know John Cena was gonna even be coming out there. People just said John Cena. I don't know how.
3 tag match until late in the match, John Cena would emerge and R-Truth got to live his childhood dream.
And people are saying that they want John Cena to, like, have another title run, like break Ric Flair's 16-time championship streak. So yeah, okay.
Teaming with John Cena. Oh, you love it. You just love to see people achieve their dreams, huh? The WWE Draft has been announced, and it will be April 26th
I heard about
on
this.
SmackDown. That's the day after my birthday. I'm going to be so hungover that day. It's going to be insane. I will be recording things you might have missed, though, I hope. There was a segment as well with all 3 general managers tonight, and Ava would say something very interesting.
Magnus from TNA.
Obviously, Ava, the general manager for NXT, would say you never know who could end up on NXT. So is NXT included in the draft? Can they draft superstars? Like, imagine if Cody Rhodes actually ends up on NXT. What? A promo play tonight, and it will be the
Yeah, I saw this. Okay. Let's just hope that Sheamus comes back with his old theme song, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And I know this is kind of off topic, but I wanted Drew McIntyre, since he's a heel, I wanted him to, like, that sounded, let's rephrase that. As far as Drew McIntyre, he is, like, losing a lot right now, because of CM Punk. He's screwing them over and all that. CM Punk, that's the GOAT right there. But Drew McIntyre, he should come back with his Broken Dreams theme song. Like, y'all missed it. Like, I love that theme song. I enjoy it. Like, back then, I probably didn't care for it, but I actually like it, and he should come back with it.
Turn of Sheamus. While no date is given, there's a lot of excitement for this. Sheamus is someone the WWE Universe absolutely love. He hasn't been on TV for a long time, so I don't know where you slot him in. With the draft, anything could happen, obviously, but I don't know what the first feud would be, but I'm very interested to find out. Sami Zayn teamed with Chad Gable tonight, and they beat Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci.
Everybody thought that Gable was going to turn heel on him tonight, but then, not tonight. Yesterday, Raw. People thought that he was going to turn on him, but that just didn't happen.
I genuinely waited this entire match thinking that Chad Gable could turn on Sami Zayn, but alas, no heel turn. I really did like the haluva kick.
Don't worry, man. Chad is going to get his moment. But, we got to have Sami have his reign or whatever he's doing, what they're doing with him. Chad will get his moment one day.
to that roll through German suplex that
But now Jey Uso, he definitely needs a singles title. He needs a singles title.
Chad Gable does really look class. It's like great tag team maneuver. We did find out though that Sammy and Chad will go one-on-one next week for the Intercontinental title. Sammy offering the shot to Chad Gable. Hopefully that friendship can last and it's a friendly bout. Chelsea Green wants...
But there's no way that there's no way that Sammy's gonna drop the title that fast.
Did her moment after being left off of WrestleMania, and she got it in a squash match where Jade Cargill beat her. Jade Cargill's first one-on-one match in WWE was tonight, and she was victorious. It was seconds long though. The main event saw a
new WWE talent. I wonder what they're gonna do with her. I don't really know too much about her.
Fatal four-way where the winner will become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. I really need Drew McIntyre versus Bronson Reed now. This face-off and little bit of exchange was really cool. Ricochet would once again become the highlight of the night with a springboard 450 to Bronson Reed through the announce table, but Ricochet hit hard, man. He hit right on the edge of the announce table. He looked like he was really hurt. It would be CM Punk getting involved, grabbing the foot of Drew McIntyre that would allow Jey Uso to pick up the win. This visual as well with CM Punk on the announce table behind and just watching everything happen. Drew McIntyre's not going to be happy.
I actually thought Jimmy Uso was going to be Jey Uso at WrestleMania, but it didn't happen.
Happy is he? But we are going to get Jay versus Damian for the World Heavyweight title. Very good Raw. This is what you want for Raw.
And of course, Damian Priest is probably going to retain it.
Or after Mania. Returns, surprises.
And then you got to think about Jey Uso. He might interfere in it.
Short matches, of course, but it is what it is. They just wrestled at WrestleMania. For me, 9 out of 10 is very fair. Let me know your thoughts.
9 out of 10 for that match? I didn't even watch the match, but I'm guessing it was good. Alright, so this was Uncle Howdy teases on Raw, White Rabbit style teases, WWE Raw things you might have missed. Alright, got more reaction videos coming. Y'all tell me what y'all want me to react to next in the comments down below. Subscribe, like, comment. Yeah. And Uriah out.